Hello, people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm excited you're listening to me again today, and today is such a great day. But before we go further, I would like you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I would like you to also give a like, a comment. Your comments could be in addition and questions, and I will be available to answer all of your questions and your comments. Yes, it's good to be here again this moment, and today we have a wonderful topic ahead of us. You know, all we have always been doing here is about values, getting values, influencing lives positively. And I believe for the past months, weeks, that you have been checking up on the content here, you've been getting values. And today we'll be talking about confidence. Confidence. I know this word is not strange to anyone. It's a word that is being used almost every time. You know, people will you must have confidence in yourself. You must believe in yourself. Be confident of yourself. Be bold. What's the opposite of confidence? It's fear. When you don't have confidence, that means you are afraid. And what's the definition of fear? Fear is false evidences appearing real. False evidences appearing real. That means it's a false evidence that seems real. You know, what are you afraid of? You are afraid of doing that thing. You are afraid of failure. Failure are the stepping stones to success. It's just a fact. Let nobody deceive you that you want to be successful or you want to get some things right and you won't fail. So why should you be afraid of failure? What's that thing you're actually afraid of? You're afraid to speak up. You're afraid to meet with your audience, to speak in public. I remember some times ago while I was still, let me say, within my kid age, don't let me say teenage, because I think it stopped around that time I was moving to my teenage. You know, I was this person who, I wasn't an introvert. I was not made an introvert. Yeah, that word introvert. That's amazing. I wasn't born an introvert. I was not. But you know, because of circumstances around me, because of the kind of trainings we have, you know, sometimes you may tend to become so gentle. You know, they're so quiet rather. You know, there's a difference between being quiet and gentle. You can be gentle and still be confident. There's a difference between quiet. Quiet people are people who don't want to have anything to do with others, who don't want to do things with other people. Every time you call them to have their own say, have their speech in a conversation, they will just keep mute. They don't want to contribute. You know, and that's not good at all. That's like they don't have confidence in themselves. Are you afraid of what people will say when you say anything? Are you afraid of people laughing at you? They've once laughed at so many people who are successful today. Yes. Laughing at you does not mean you are not doing it well. The fact that you have tried, the fact that you have confidently said it, gives you an edge over that person who is quiet. Fear is false evidences appearing real. What exactly are you afraid of? You know, I'm someone who would love to do self-assessments, especially after the day or after doing a project or whatever. I give myself self-assessment. What exactly am I afraid of? What exactly is making me afraid? What exactly is making me think I can't do this on my own? Is it because I feel I'm concerned about what people will say? You know, you have to reach that level when you no longer need to be concerned about what people will say anymore. That's a stage of maturity. That means you have learned so much. You have to get to that stage where people's opinion do not matter upon you. You need to differentiate what I'm actually talking about. I don't mean people advices. I mean people opinion. what people will say. You know, some people, whenever they want to do anything, you hear them say, I don't know what people will say. I don't know what, if they will laugh at me. No. If they want to laugh at you, it's their cup of tea to laugh at you. It's a normal thing for people to do that. If people don't laugh at you, if people don't talk about you, that means you are nobody. That means you are nobody. But since you are somebody, and especially you are trying to do something distant, you are trying to do something exceptional, you are trying to do something great, people will laugh at you. Because when you watch people who do things great, who do things that are very exceptional, they don't do the normal things. They don't do things that people feel they should do. They do the phenomenal things. The phenomenal things. The things that you don't expect them to do. And that's the reason why you don't find so many successful people in the world. Because to do those things that are phenomenal, they are very uneasy to do. And you know, just like a popular motivational speaker, a great man, Denzel Washington has always said, that he is a threat to success. You need to be aware of that. When things seems like they are easy, when you are trying to do some things, you just find that everything you are doing is easy and it's easy. You are not on the path to success. You know, sleeping is easy. Play up and down without getting any profits is easy. Whiling away time and chatting and watching TikTok videos. I'm not saying that TikTok videos are bad, but you can watch right TikTok videos. For everything in life, there's a good part to it and there's a wrong part to it. You can either do something the right way or the wrong way. So, you know, whiling away times listening to things that you ought not to listen to things that are not profitable seems easy. They are very easy. But let's come to talk about reading. Reading at least 10 pages of books in a day. Is it easy? It's not. Listening to inspirational, motivational talk, going for seminars, it's not easy. Pitching your business, going to work, it's not easy. Especially in Lagos, when most people have to wake up very early in the morning. I've seen people wake up 3:30, people wake up 4 o'clock to go to work. Do you think that's easy? If it were easy, there will be no Denzel Washington, just like he will say. If it were easy, there will be no Dangote. If it were easy, there will be no Otedola. I want to talk about those people we know here in Nigeria. If it were easy, there will be no Miles Monroe. There will be no Steve Jobs. Some of them even died early and their impact is still being felt here. You can imagine. That's because they did things that were exceptional. Things that Miles Monroe did, Steve Jobs did. They were things that are not found in the hands of people who are not confident of themselves. God has given everyone benefits, values, potentials. It is just for you to be confident of that thing God has given to you. You need to be confident of what God has instilled in you, because you are capable of doing amazing things. Face your fears. You don't run away from your fears. You have to face your fears. That's just the fact. Don't think anyone in life that you've seen today has not been afraid of one thing or the other. But what differentiates them is the fact that they respond to their fears. They face it. How they respond to it is what differentiates them. Instead of running away from their fears, they face it. They are like, no, there must be something good out of it. Just like we say here, I died here. We will die there. That's just the fact. Today, I believe you have been able to get so much value from what I've said. And I believe today, you will confidently face that your fears. That thing that is killing the confidence in you, you will speak to it. If you have to take it in the spiritual aspect, pray about it. In the physical aspect, you need to take action. If you feel your spoken English is not fluent enough, go and learn more. Read books. Go on Duolingo to learn how to speak well, to learn pronunciations, to learn how to do things right. If you feel you don't know how to manage time to talk slowly. You can talk slowly and pass message. What is that thing you think is a challenge that's making you to be afraid? That's making you not to be confident? Do a self-assessment and work on it. And if you can work on it, you will definitely be successful. I would like to have your comments down here. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And when I get your comments, I would love to get your additions also, so that we can keep moving forward. Once again, my name is Great Israel, and I'm super excited. You've been following me for a while, or even if you've been following me for a long time, I'm excited you're doing this with me. Thank you very much. Do have a good day, have a good week, and have a good month. Have a good year. Thank you very much.